morning, first grade. It's time for Number Corner. Let's take a look at our calendar. The month we are currently in is January. January is the first month of the new year. January. Yesterday was Wednesday. Yesterday was a day that you did not have any new learning from Mrs. Van Dyke. So let's catch up on yesterday's Number Corner while we do today's Number Corner. So yesterday was Wednesday, January 6th, 2021. If we take a look at our calendar card, we see an equation. And our equation today is sum plus 3 equals 6. So we have to figure out what this missing partner is. What plus 3 equals 6? So let's write this on our chart, 1-6, and the equation is sum, that's our missing partner, plus 3 equals 6. So to make a number tree, we know that we always have to put the total at the top, and the total is 6. Okay, so we have an empty partner down here, but we know the other partner is 3. We also know that when we add our two partners together, it's going to equal our total at the top. So what plus 3 equals 6? You might know that fact as a double that you just know. You might need to count on from the number that you have. So if you need to count on, you would grab 3 and count up to 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. The missing partner is 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So if we want to write a story problem to go with this equation, okay, then we have to start with that missing partner, okay? So I have, and we could say some red markers. Okay, I don't know how many I have yet. I have some, okay? I have 3, because I know that partner, green markers. I know the total, that was part of the equation. So I would write, I have 6 markers in all. But the question is, how many red markers do I have? This is what I don't know, okay? But we solved it in our number tree. So our solution is 3 red markers, because that was what we were asking. The question was, how many red markers do I have? So when I ask you to write a story problem to go with an equation, I want you to really look at the story problem and think, how can I write a story problem to match what this equation shows me? I know that I have a missing partner. So in my story, I need to say that. I need to say that missing partner, like I have some, that's the unknown. I have some red markers. I have 3 green markers. I have 6 markers in all. But the question is, how many red markers do I have? And we solved that problem, so the answer is 3 red markers, okay? So let's take a look at today's card, and then we'll catch up on the rest of Number Corner. Okay, so today is Thursday, January 7th, 2021. Let's take a look at this number card, this equation. Okay, this equation is starting with the total first There's the total, then there's the equal sign, and then there's the rest of the equation. So 7 is equal to what plus 2? 7 is equal to what plus 2? So let's figure that out. Today's date, 1-7. So our equation is 7. That's our total. 7 is equal to something plus 2. So now we need to solve to find that missing partner. Here's my number tree. 7 is my total. That goes at the top. Okay, I have a missing partner. That's what I don't know. But I know my other partner is a 2. So now I have to figure out how to solve for that number. Okay, if I have a total of 7 things, okay, so let's try it like this. So here's 7. Okay, 5 and 2 is 7. Okay, I know that I have 2, 1, 2. This is my missing partner. Okay, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's double check that that makes sense in our number tree. If I put a 5 here, 5 plus 2 equals 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that works. Okay, so if we were to write a story problem to go with this equation, we would start out with our total. Okay, so I would write, I have 7 coins. Okay, I'm starting with my total. I have 7 coins. Here's my unknown partner. This is in my equation what I don't know. Okay, I have some pennies. I have 2 nickels. Okay, so my story problem says I have 7 coins, I have some pennies, but I don't know how many, but I have 2 nickels. So if you look at my picture here, this is a nickel, this is a nickel, and these are my pennies. Okay, so my question is, how many pennies do I have? Okay, I have 7 coins, I have some pennies, I have 2 nickels. Okay, so how many pennies do I have? You have 5 pennies. And that makes sense with our equation and our number tree. 5 pennies plus 2 nickels would equal 7 coins. So when you write story problems to go with an equation, you have to take a look and see what is missing and how can I write that as a story problem so that it matches. Okay. And I know that story problems are new to first grade, so we'll do a little bit and just keep working on them, and then closer in the spring we'll do some more, and we'll just keep working on them. All right, days in school. We need to count yesterday for a day in school, and then today. So if we look to see, we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 76. We've been in school for 76 days. Okay, 76 is 7 groups of 10 and 6 ones. Okay, today is January 7th, 2021, 1-7-21. All right, so let's collect our dimes and pennies for number corner for yesterday and for today. So let's spin the spinner for yesterday. Right on the line. All right, yesterday's spin would be 1 dime, okay? So I'm going to take 1 dime and I'm going to plunk it in week 1. We're still in week 1. 1 dime in week 1. And then I'm going to make sure I mark it on my chart. Okay? So from yesterday, we have 2 dimes and we have 5, 6 pennies. So let's spin for today. Today we landed on 2 dimes, 10, 20. So now we have to take 2 dimes and drop it into week 1. So there's 2 more, 10, 20. And now let's mark it on our chart. 2 dimes for today. Now we can count how much money we have. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now let's count our pennies, and our pennies are worth 1 cent. So we have 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. You might have seen that this was a group of 5 right away. So you could count 40, 45, 46. So we have 46 cents. And we've been in school for 76 days. And that is it for Number Corner.